say, does that stop?
Happy holidays, everyone. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching. Can help a lot, but you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
So the Houston starting 5. Jaime Jaquez out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. Outside Barnes. Halliburton left side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, BA, got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
First free throw is good.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's the break. Here's Barnes. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton with a steal. Back to Eason. Halliburton outside. Hartenstein a screen. 6 to shoot. Halliburton no good. And here's New York now. 4-point game. They traveled to Houston last time they faced the Rockets. Came away with a win.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Now here's Halliburton. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Here's Siakam. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Aiden. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
And here's Barnes. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Barnes has got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Hartenstein. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Houston shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
The Rockets lead by 4. Outside Jaquez. They set the pick. Pass to Barnes. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Ayton, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Money from the wing.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And Doris, no doubt about it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Fast break, New York. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They lead by 4.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Halliburton. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Ayton against Barnes. To the paint. Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. In transition, here they come. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
On target from about 13 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7. Houston leading by 4. Outside Jaquez. Outside Barnes. Fires for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused and they made everything they looked at.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Dort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
Boy, that's a savvy move by Lou Dort on the inside. Gets himself the whistle.
Shooting 2.
First one falls, and Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
He's perfect from the line this time.
What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
Here's Wolf. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dort a screen on Halliburton. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
18-16. Here's Easton. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Anunoby passes to Dort. Barnes against Siakam. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Fast break, New York. Here's Dort. Deflected. Here's Barnes. And a nice finish on the layup. Barnes has got 12. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
New York ends up going with a whole new group. Here we are in the middle of the season. Let's see where the Western Conference standings sit. Taking a look at the Rockets. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference.
I think for Houston, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Now here's Richards. Here's Branham. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Wolf. Shot clock at 6. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Rockets lead by 4.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Branham misses.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Now here's McBride. He's scoreless. Out to Bagley. Pass to Brenham. Bagley sets a screen. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Wolf. Wolf's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. From down in the low post, it goes.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside McBride. Here's Dadier. Nails it from 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now here's Pajemski, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Pass to Wolf. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Dadier. Blocked. Outside Jaquez. Here's Wolf, covered by Richards.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Richards pulls it in.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to McBride. We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Wolf, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Brenham. He played a great game against Charlotte. To the middle. Intercepted. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Inside. Stolen. Now here's McBride. The D's right on him. Up top, Richards. No points yet. Pass to McBride. Drives to the hoop. Clock at 6. Here's Dadier. And rejected.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Down low. Banked it in off the glass. And it's a 5-point Houston lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Branham passes to Bagley with the 10-footer. And it's in off the glass. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here.
26.
Outside Pajemski. Just 3 on the clock.
Houston foul. First personal foul. Second team.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Houston. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And here are the Rockets now. It's a 3-point game. So on the floor for Houston. Barnes with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Barnes. Over Siakam. Siakam pulls down the board.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the three, but go to your first strength.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
First one falls for him. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Here's Wolf. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Anunoby. So they take the lead. Anunoby's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Up top, Barnes. He's covered by Siakam. Barnes a screen. Here's Podziemski. Good work defensively by Dort. The Knicks with the lead. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
What you love about OG Anunoby, this guy widely regarded as one of the league's top defenders, guys, but he's starting to become a more consistent scorer now as his career has gone on.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For Houston, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Podziemski's shot is good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A 29-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And don't discount the defensive presence, guys. He racked up 3 blocks for the game.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside Podziemski. Barnes against Siakam. The shot. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
It's problematic for the defense because Scotty Barnes has been allowed to catch his rhythm, and his game is really flowing right now.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Barnes. Outside Eason. Here's the pick. Back to Barnes. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Siakam. Barnes, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Knicks. And Anunoby for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Podziemski. And he converts the layup. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. 3 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Kicks it out to Siakam. Gets the three to fall. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. We're into the new year. How about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the Knicks. They've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
Well, right now for New York, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Now here's Podziemski. 8 points in his last time out. And there's the drive. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Anunoby. Over to the wing. Ayton passes to Siakam. Rejected by Barnes.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
That's good from Eason. Eason hits them both. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Dort outside to the left side wing. Outside Anunoby. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Shot clock at 2. Dort for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Barnes passes to Halliburton. Screen by Eason. Back to Halliburton. The 3-ball. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Barnes against Siakam. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Now here's Halliburton. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. This will be his third trip to the free throw line.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Anunoby, a screen on Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Ayton. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Fourth team foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line. One shot.
One shot.
That's good from Ayton.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits. Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
DeAndre Ayton at the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
One shot.
One shot.
The free throw's off from Ayton.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
To the middle. And Hartenstein slams it in. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Siakam. He had 22 in the win against Charlotte.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Barnes. Hartenstein with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes, no good. The Knicks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. To the inside. SGA using the length inside.
That's just concentration from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's accustomed to big-time defense.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Houston making a change here. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. 5th on the list, the Knicks.
They anticipate well defensively, force a lot of mistakes, and quickly turn defense into offense.
And Houston has possession. Halliburton, the pass to Eason. And that one is stuffed right through.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Now here's McBride, defended by Halliburton. Ayton, a screen on Halliburton. McBride passes to Bagley. Shot clock at 5. Left side McBride. It's hauled in by Houston. Eason's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Halliburton. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Dadier. Jaquez covers. Here's Branham. Three-pointer. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside Eason.
46.
Jaquez with a screen on Bagley. Eason against Bagley. Right side Eason. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Dadier. Bagley with it. Defended by Pajemski. Outside McBride. There's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Outside Eason. Halliburton, a screen on Bagley. Bagley against Eason. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Eason's got 5 now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Branham. Great D that time from Pajemski.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Branham. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And the Knicks making a change here. Richards is checked in. A moment here to see the numbers for Tyrese Halliburton.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Pass to Wolf. Halliburton with the ball. Here's Wolf, covered by Richards. They grab their own miss. Launches a 3. The shot comes out.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Branham. Give him 8. Richards with a screen. The 3. It's hauled in by Wolf.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Now Halliburton. He's got 6. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside McBride. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Number 3. That's his first personal. team is over the limit. Miles McBride at the line. One shot.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to Halliburton. From deep, 6 on the shot clock. Richards pulls it in. New York leading by 7. Outside McBride. Got a hand on it. Pass to Wolf. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. We've got 1:08 left to play in the half. Branham passes to Bagley. There's the block. To the paint. Now here's Jaquez. Tight defense on him. And there's a 3-second violation. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Branham passes to Richards. Here's Branham. Give him 8. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Houston. Wolf's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton on the attack.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
At the line. 2 shots.
Throw good. Halliburton. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Knicks leading by 5. Outside McBride. Bagley, a screen on Halliburton. To the inside. Right wing. Here's Daguerre. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Knicks. They're up by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau, and Coach, you battled back from that early deficit. What changed for this team?
Well, we played better defense, and then we were able to get good shots, quality shots, but we have to play defense.
I know you pride yourself on that area of the game. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year. Shaq, you've dunked the ball more than just about everyone in NBA history. So why didn't you ever compete in the contest?
Because it's rigged against big men. The judges just want to see little dudes dunk the ball so Kenny can say, Superman is in the building.
Come on, man. No, it's because you only dunk with power. You have to have enough style and flair, too, man.
Oh, I don't have style? Kenny, you better look in the mirror before you talk to me like that.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Houston Rockets.
You watch them, they play an aggressive brand of basketball, but sometimes they're way too loose with it.
Way too loose. You should do a song, man. That'd be like a way too loose song. That's a good title.
Way too loose. Way too loose. Way too loose.
Hey.
Way too loose.
Uh-huh.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Rockets trail by 5. We've got Luguentz-Dort, OG Anunoby out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Ayton in at the 5. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Now here's Halliburton. 4 on the clock. Launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Anunoby a screen on Barnes. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Halliburton. Offensive rebound. Ayton. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And he's now got the double-double.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Outside Eason. Launches it. It's rebounded by New York. Dort outside. Driving to the basket. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Ayton. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ayton, a screen on Halliburton. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Boy, look at how natural DeAndre Ayton looks in the pick and roll. This guy is smart. He understands how to navigate.
Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Dort outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Now here's Halliburton. 10 points for him. Right side Jaquez. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. He has 6.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Ayton, a screen on Halliburton. Down low. And stolen by Hartenstein. In transition, here they come. Stolen by Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. SGA takes it himself. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Barnes. Here's Halliburton. And here's Jaquez. 6 points for him. Hartenstein with a screen on Dort. Shoots from the elbow. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Outside Anunoby. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ayton. Converts on the jumper, and easy 2. Aiden's got 6 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Hartenstein finds Barnes. Hartenstein with a screen on Siakam. Barnes goes in. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
You see the strength of Scotty Barnes on that drive. If he creates momentum, you better look out.
Aiden, a screen on Halliburton. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And the first one at the line is good. Pajemski's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. Aiden hits them both. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Rockets. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. And that's their 5th of 7 games out on the road. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over.
All right, fans, it's dance stand time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. Second is Tyrese Halliburton. In the 3rd spot, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Both guys are incredibly unselfish and make their teammates better. What more can you ask for?
New York on D. 6-point lead. It's Barnes on the wing. That one is off. Excellent D there from Siakam. Toward outside. Back to Siakam. Pass to Aiden. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Barnes passes to Jaquez. Back to Barnes. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Toward outside. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Eason. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Rockets trail by 8. Barnes passes to Hartenstein. It's Barnes on the wing. Dort defending. Barnes, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Anunoby finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Jaquez. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
First personal foul. First team foul. Hawkins at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for New York. Richards is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Branham subbed in for Anunoby. And so he makes both from the line. And here are the Knicks now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked!
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Podziemski. Count the basket and the foul! It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Bagley's checked in for Pascal Siakam.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Knicks leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Pass to Jaquez. Takes a 3. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for the Knicks. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Richards with a screen. The 3 is up. Second shot opportunity. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul, charge 2.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Nick Richards at the line. 1 shot.
Rockets trail by 7. Outside, Podziemski. To the inside. Wolf. Second chance shot. It doesn't go for him.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Branham. Richards with it. Here's Branham. On the take. Richards, high post. Clock is at 3. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got 11 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. And I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And New York has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Bagley passes to McBride. Bagley sets a screen. Down low. Deflects the pass. And the layup is good off the glass. Bagley's got his second basket.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Pass to Jaquez. Fader on the way. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Outside McBride. Five on the clock. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the paint. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
That's a big-time finish in traffic. That takes body control and concentration. Degree of difficulty, a 10.
Now here's McBride. 13 points in the game.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Inside. To the paint. Down low. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
First personal foul, 13 foul. Wolf at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Barnes, he's checked in for Houston. Halliburton comes in for Jaquez. And the second free throw is good. New York leading by 10. Dort outside. Siakam against Barnes. Branham. And a miss there on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Halliburton finds Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Siakam outside. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Halliburton. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Rockets trail by 8. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Siakam. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Siakam. 1:04 left in the third. From 12 feet. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Siakam's got 7.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Here's Halliburton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Halliburton. And so he hits both. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Siakam outside. Dort outside. Siakam outside. Dort, a screen on Barnes. Here's Siakam, and he drives in.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
To the inside. Wolf lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 5.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Tries to break his ice. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Knicks out in front. They lead by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Barnes. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Halliburton. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Ayton gets it to go.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Halliburton outside. They set the pick. To the middle. Tipped. Dort with a steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, who poked away.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Isaiah Hartenstein at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Rockets trail by 9. Pass to Hartenstein. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Siakam. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
So we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Houston.
Second team foul. Pascal Siakam at the line. 1 shot.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Pass to Barnes. Now here's Jaquez. Barnes feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
Knicks leading by 12. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Dort against Jaquez. Over Dort. Jaquez, that's good. Jaquez has got 19 points.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Siakam against Barnes. Siakam, pass to Dort. Pass break. Here come the Rockets. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Now, this is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. New York leading by 10. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Barnes. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Gilgeous-Alexander at the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Jaquez. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Oh, Halliburton! He is game!
One thing I love about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy willing to mix it up down low. He doesn't say, I'm going to settle for jumpers. I'm coming right at you.
And an Obi for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Left side, Eason. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Barnes, no good. Knicks leading by 10. It's stolen by Jaquez. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Pass to Barnes. Hartenstein with a screen on Siakam. Barnes goes in. The lead now in single digits. Barnes has got 20.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Rockets trail by 10. Outside Jaquez. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. He takes it in. It's rebounded by New York. Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Great touch from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
Back to Halliburton. Hartenstein with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Knicks leading by 13. Dort outside. Up top, Siakam. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Eason. And there's Ayton on the assist by Siakam. He's got 25.
Oh, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Jaquez against Dort. Back to Barnes. Here's Jaquez. On target from range. Jaquez has got 5 points in the quarter.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. DA?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Well, you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game, but this is especially so on the offensive end.
Ayton against Hartenstein. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Halliburton on the wing. Clock at 6. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, no good. Knicks leading by 14. Pass to Ayton. Knocked loose. Here's Dort. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And so it's New York with it. Siakam finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Barnes in the post. Working on Siakam. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Tuesday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors. Then on Thursday, they're off to Boston to face off with the Celtics.
And that game against the Nets That's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a 14-point game. Up top, Aiden. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Aiden, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Aiden. Lays it up and banks it in. Aiden's got 29 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. The finish inside from Halliburton.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. To the inside. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Pass to Jaquez. Now Barnes. He's covered by Siakam. Barnes passes to Eason. Aiden against Jaquez. Beyond the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York leading by 14. Down low. And so the ball out of bounds. Aiden touched it last. Rockets trail by 14. Pass to Jaquez. Over Dort. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, B.A., whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have zero problems with the salaries.
And the first one at the line is good. And Houston making a change here. Podziemski's checked in. He's off on the second. Rockets trail by 15. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, rejected by Ayton. They recover it. Podziemski's shot is good. New York leading by 13. Ayton, a screen on Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Aiden. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Rockets trail by 15. Now here's Halliburton. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And it's rejected. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Two things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Back to Halliburton. Outside Eason. Pass to Pajemski. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
15. Pajemski at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. .149 left in the fourth quarter here. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ayton in the high post. And he makes it. Ayton's got 33.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And what a huge performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Here's Anunoby after the basket by Houston. Pass to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Now here's Dort, defended by Pajemski. Outside Anunoby. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Left side Eason. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's McBride. It's hauled in by Wolf. To the inside. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. So it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.